Many of us are thinking about how best do we maintain our resilience at this very difficult time. A key to this is how we manage our time and energy when working from home. It's a very new experience for many of us. There are attractions about working at home. We can have breaks periodically, more at our convenience maybe. We can make ourselves a cup of coffee without paying an extravagant price for a cup of coffee. There's dangers too. Maybe having another biscuit is a risk for some of us. So how best do we manage our time and energy when working from home? Key to this is thinking about how do you want to use your day to best effect? When might you tackle the most difficult issues? When is your brain at your clearest? And how can you allocate time for that purpose? When might you set aside some time to clear the emails? When you need to turn the brain into quite a different mode? So what might be the breaks you can put in during the day? There is a risk that we're sat at the video screen, immobilised by focusing in one place. We need to get out from the room, walk about, go and exercise. Maybe we can have quite a few meetings by phone and not by video and be walking around as we have those conversations. There is always a risk that in a video meeting we focus on transaction rather than understanding what some of the issues people are facing. There's often a value of having one-to-one conversations alongside group conversations on video so that we can ask how people are and understand some of their emotional journey. We may well be learning more about people as we engage with them from home on the video. We see the background, we see what is going on in their home with children passing or dogs passing by. There is this wonderful opportunity to learn more about our colleagues and those we are engaging with. Sharing a bit of our own journey and our own vulnerability builds empathy and trust with our colleagues that might have been more difficult to establish when we're in the office. It's always worth remembering, though, what is the shadow you are casting? Are you setting a tone in your engagement when you're working at home that encourages both realism and a determination to move forward and solve the issues that are on your plate? It can be helpful to talk with people you are in discussion with about the different phases of what you're dealing with. Perhaps it's rescue. Perhaps it is into repair. And hopefully it will also be into renewal as we begin to think about how best do we move on from this current situation. Working at home, what is key is to set some boundaries, to ensure that there are moments when you can switch your brain from the short term to the longer term, when you are able to engage with family and friends on matters of concern to them. We are in a difficult situation, but how best do we use our time and energy so we can be sustained in the way we build relationships and take forward the challenges that we are addressing? Remember to keep smiling and to share a sense of humour with others, even when you're dealing with the most difficult and unpredictable situations.